Well, Menards wants $400 for a push mower. So that's a lot of money. I'm thinking about getting it because right now I have to pay someone $30 a week to mow my lawn. So that's already $120 a month. So I'm gonna look at some used ones. I looked at Tractor Supply. They suck. So let's check Walmart. I'm sure it's not gonna be any better. The day in the life of a mobile mechanic in Lansing, Michigan. I'm going to get me some coffee. I'm gonna make money. So the first job is an E-van. It's a no start. He thinks it's the negative battery cable. I don't think so. I doubt it. I'm thinking starter. So I'm going to take a look at it and see what's going on. Okay, so we got out here and it's a no start, but of course it started right up. There was a previous mobile mechanic out here and he told me to replace the negative cable. Still didn't start. Or I was having issues. I'm not sure what was going on. He didn't know what to do, so he gave him my number. Okay, so I come out here and it starts right up. So if it starts, we know that it has a good connection. We know the ground is good. We know the battery is good. We know the relay is working. We know the switch is working. And the starter just worked. So it's an intermediate issue. So what you want to do is use your brain and think what would be intermediate here in this system. And you know the starters are known for being intermediate. Sometimes they'll land on it's right down here. Sometimes they'll land on a part of the starter that does not have a good connection inside of there and it won't start. And then people come and they hit them with a hammer or wiggle the cables and they get to start. So they kick the can down the road, but this guy wants to change his starter, so we're going to change it for him for $150. It's a pretty easy starter to get to. The problem with these starters is the bolt. If you live in Michigan, which I do, these will break. So you want to soak them, then have a torch. So it's the only way you can get it out of there without breaking it. So they're gonna break. Okay, so got all my tools laid out. Torch, we're gonna need that. Power tools and tool set. This particular starter has 3 wires, which don't let that confuse you. The ground is going to go to the bell housing. The little wire goes on the little nut, and the big one goes on the big nut. See, you follow these instructions and you will have success. Then don't forget to unhook the battery. So I'm going to get this done. Got the starter done and the customer is in the bank getting the dough. See this guy over here. Look at him. I'm gonna go over there and see if he needs some help. Well, I went and talked to the guy that was underneath his hood. He was high out of his mind and he's trying to fix a pulley that came off. The bearing went bad. And he's trying to rig it up. It's not gonna work. I helped him out. I gave him some water and some advice, and it looks like he's probably gonna be there a couple more hours trying to get something to work. But his belt is all shredded up. He's probably going to jail today.
Can you come up for me, please?
Okay, my next job is this time and chain. Pretty complicated time and chain. It's on a
Buick 3.6 liter, and it has 3 separate chains in there. And the oil pan's leaking, so we put a new oil pan gasket on here. Basically replaced all gaskets, put a new oil pump, new sprockets, put a new valve cover in there, did inspection, cleaned it all out. Got it ready to go, put a new water pump on there, and you know, that's the end of the day, Lansing Mobile Mechanic. And if you need your car fixed, get a hold of me.